If you hate going to the gym, this video is for you. I want you to stick out for the entire video to the end. And I promise you that at the end of the video, you're going to look at the gym differently and you're going to look at the hardships differently. I never liked going to the gym. As a teenager, I used to force myself to show up, and my inconsistency became my downfall. For years, I fought myself and tried to seek any source of motivation to finally work on myself. I remember starting the gym at the age of 14. And from the age of 14 to the age of 18, when I suddenly decided that I would become consistent, it took me 4 years. 4 years of having a membership and not going and not being consistent with it. Motivation was not there. Motivation came once in 2 weeks when I wake up at 3 a.m. and say, hell yeah, let's go to the gym. And I finally convinced myself to go. But then I go 2-3 times that week. And not again the next week. And not again the second week. Because I was purely driven by motivation. Starting to work out, and especially trying to improve your life, is hard for most people because they view working out as something hard and uncomfortable. The way that I made the gym work for me is by doing the following things. And I promise you, if you will do that too, you'd see a tremendous difference and you wouldn't regret yourself. The first thing is to make it a hobby. If you trick your mind and influence yourself into thinking that the gym is a positive thing that you enjoy, you're going to enjoy it. Because when I go to the gym right now, I'm excited. I blast the music full volume in my car, and I enjoy just the fact that I'm going to go and lift heavy weights and be around people. I enjoy being around people who have the same ambitious dreams that they're like me. They want to work hard. They like working hard. They like seeing results in the gym. They like the progress. This is the type of people I want to be around. So I'm excited to go to the gym. I enjoy going to the gym. I play my favorite hardstyle music that I absolutely enjoy. I lift weights, and then I leave the gym, get myself a small protein drink or something, and I just inhale. And I enjoy every second of it because I knew that I did something good for myself. I blasted off some excess energy and I'm going to sleep amazingly that night. So I enjoy going to the gym. I found the reasons for why I want to go to the gym. I found the reasons for why I enjoy going to the gym. And now every time that I do it, it doesn't feel like a burden. It doesn't feel like, I gotta wake up and go to the gym now. No, I actually enjoy it. And this is what this is the message that I'm trying to give out to you guys. You have to enjoy it. If you want to enjoy it, you won't stick to it. And when people tell you, no, gym should be a suffer, you should wake up every single morning and hate going to the gym. No, why should you? Wouldn't it be easier for you to enjoy what you're doing? And then instead of being so stressed about it and hating it so much and just thinking about how much you don't want to go to the gym all day, you think about how much you do want to go to the gym all day. Wouldn't you make your progress so much better if you actually enjoyed what you're doing? So this is the first tip that I wanted to give you. I want you to make it a hobby. I want you to enjoy going to the gym. I want you to do the machines that you love. I want you to enjoy looking at yourself in the mirror. I want you to enjoy racking up the weight and being a better version of yourself every single time that you hit the gym. The second thing that I want you to do is I want you to become addicted to the process. I want you to become addicted to the process, to the progress in the gym, to your photos, to your progress, everything. When I started out in the gym, I wasn't enjoying it because I wasn't progressively overloading. Now, the gym feels like a game for me, where every single time that I walk in, I know that I'm going to make some level of improvement here and there. So if it's for the bench press that you can do 40 right now, and in the next 2 weeks where you're going to go to the gym, you're going to be able to do 42.5, 45 kg. Wouldn't it make you excited? Tracking progress, seeing how you physically get better every single time you go to the gym. It's almost like a game. If you treat it like a game, it's going to be as fun as a game. and I wanted to become addicted to the progress. I've took so many pictures of myself, before and after pictures, pictures before the gym, picture after the gym, and I absolutely enjoy just looking at them. And you're looking back at pictures of myself from like 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, and just comparing the pictures and seeing how much I grew with the gym, with the weights. The more that my bench press grew, the more I grew as a person. I wanted to become addicted to the progress. The third thing that I want to absolutely stick on, and this is the most important thing that I could tell you, is I want you to bring a bro to the journey. If you manage to get not just a person, one friend, but a community of people that could lift you up and help you with your gym progress, this is gonna be so game changer. This is gonna be not just a game changer, but a life changing for you, my friend. If you bring your best friends to the gym and you all get addicted to the progress and you all become better versions of yourself and lift each other up, that's gonna make an incredible difference in not just like your motivation, but your disciplines. And you being able to help each other hit new PRs and motivate yourselves, and it's gonna be a much more enjoyable thing if it also becomes a social thing. That after school you can say let's hit the gym together. Wouldn't that be fun? I know that for me that would be fun. And I think that if you can take someone and change their life too, it's gonna make the progress a hell lot more interesting and more fun. The third thing that I want you to do, the fourth thing that I want you to do, which is also extremely important, is I want you to make it a routine. Just like brushing your teeth in the morning. These are things that you're doing on an automatic basis. You breathe in, you breathe out, you wake up, you go take a shower, you brush your teeth. Not because someone told you to do it, it's because you know that you need to do it. It's such a rooted part of your life that you're not even going to ignore it. You're going to wake up in the morning, you're going to brush your teeth. Why shouldn't the gym be the same? You may laugh and say, it's not the same, Nivo. It's like taking 3 hours of your day, 2 hours of your day. It's not just like brushing my teeth, but it could be. When you wake up and go to school, you're not waking up every morning and say, should I go to school? Should I? You have to go to school. I mean, you could not go to school, but you lose progress. You'll fail, just like in the gym. If you make the gym something that is a routine, you wouldn't even feel the pressure of going or not going. Like I know for a fact that before I joined the army, I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish school, and after I finish school, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna wait for my dad to come back with the car so I can take his car and go to the gym. That was my routine for months. And it's not that I was like, dad is gonna come home in a few hours and I could go to the gym. But do I want to go to the gym right now, or do I want to do something else? No, I wasn't asking myself that. It was like, I'm going back from school, dad comes with the car from work, and I'm going to take the car and go to the gym. That was my routine. I've made it a routine. I've made it a rooted part of my life. If you make the gym a part of your life, if you make making good food and nutritious food and eating 200 grams of protein every single day a major part of your life, like a real part of your life, just like brushing your teeth, I guarantee you that you're gonna see greater results than 99% of the people who are gonna go to the gym and not see the same results as you are, because you're being consistent. You integrated fitness, you made it an incredibly important part of your life that you can live without it. So the progress you're gonna make is automatically gonna be better than those of the 99%. If you find the right reasons, you find the disciplines, it's way easier than you think. I hope you find this video educational. If you did, you're more than welcome to hit a follow, like, and join me in my next videos. I hope you have an amazing day, dude, and I hope you can take it to the next level. Peace.